He makes professors look like high school dropouts. He makes women moist just with his presence. He's the most interesting Mexican in the world.
Alright, go ahead, Dick.
Alright, everybody thinks this has value and you love this currency and you work for it, you're a slave.
A corporate slave?
Yeah, everything that you do in your life is because of this. But let me tell you this, what this does if you put it on fire. There you go. See that right there? That is what you're working for, you fucking slaves. Yeah, if I do that with gold or silver, it'll still be there. But no, that's what happens. It's nothing. You're working for shit.
Okay, corporate slaves.
Wake up, you fucking zombies.
You zombies, you'll be a slave forever and be stuck in the rat race.
And then all of a sudden you just... You say that...
Hey, Dick, the dollar is gonna be gone, right?
Yeah, the world reserve currency will be gone. So the dollar will be gone.
And you think Nana's gonna work for free?
No, ever work for free. And the United States, the Americas is going to change. However, I think that the U.S. has a plan, and honestly, I think the United States is holding right now probably the world's highest reserves on oil, and we have more oil than Saudi Arabia, but we don't dig it because they want to milk the whole world first. And once everyone's dried out and going back to the Stone Age, we can have a prosperous country here. But that doesn't mean that you're going to be prosperous. That means that you're going to be a slave. And the people that are going to prosper are going to be the elite, the people that are in power, the people that rule your world, the people that make you do things that you don't want to do. And that's just that's the problem.
That's called corporate slavery. Hey, McDonald's, Dick, what do you think about McDonald's, Dick?
Well, first of all, I think what people have to start to realize is that we have been chained up, and the reason why they call these companies food chain is exactly right. They are chains, and until we break those chains, we're not going to change. Our life is always going to be the same. The fact that we're eating what they're feeding us is mushing our brains, and it's creating a after effect. This has been going on for a long time, 30, 40 years. It's time for all of us to stop. It's time for all of us to wake up and realize that these food chains are really the prime cause of what is happening to ourselves. As human beings, we're not developing. We should be developing at a faster rate. In fact, we're not. What's happening is we're getting sicker. We're getting a lot of diseases. Our cancer rates are 10,000% higher than they were 20 years ago. You got to ask questions like, why is that happening? Why don't we care? And I think it has to do with the fact that we have been propagandized. We get a lot of this media filtration in our system that if you're against it, you for some reason are this conspiracy theorist, and you shouldn't think that way. You should be actually be glad that you're actually getting the ideas that you're getting right now as to why things are happening. Chemtrails are happening.
Talk about the housewives. Why? I think what the housewives are doing is they're trying to empower older women because everything's catered to women, right? So
right.
They want to get the older woman to feel like they're empowered because in reality, the United States, younger is better. So why do you think they have the housewives that are so popular?
Right. As everything changes, and this again, propagandized, it goes back 30 years. So if you see like the changes of society all through the last 30 years, now it's the same era that started this is starting to propagandize the 40s and the 50s. Giving them enough false. I guess a false reality that their life is still like a 22, 23-year-old. Yeah. There's nothing wrong with feeling young, and there's nothing wrong with, but the fact is that these girls fight over each other, and they're really materialistic. So if you're a person just out there looking at this, it's really, you don't even know about all these messages and branding. Their life is really changing just on the fact of what they're doing. You know, you don't even think about it because your life itself is simple. It's very different from the housewives' lives, which they have, they have everything. They have, whether it be the house or materialistic things, and they really argue over like stupid things. That you go out there in the real world and you argue about the stupid things, and it doesn't work for you, because in fact, what's happening to you, you get meltdown, you get distressed, you get worked out. You realize that you're in a situation where your husband does not make enough money as what their husbands are making, and then you kind of like start to see the real reality, because this is all fake reality. It's a fake reality on how things to manipulate you, so you can go out there and buy the Gucci bag and buy the, all these things that are supposed to make you feel better, but it's not. And you always look at the advertisers. Just pay attention at the people that are advertising and supporting these programs, and you'll realize that what I'm saying is not just BS, because all this is gathered around the fact that your life sucks. and really it is. That's all it is. If they can keep on telling you that your life sucks, they'll keep making money, because it's like porn. If you see something,
you want more and more.
Yeah, you want more and more and more, and you get excited. Your heartbeat starts beating faster. You get more run up, and you want to see what's going on and what's next, what's next, what's next. And the thing is that's what these programs do. That's why novelas.
Zombie right here. Hey, zombie. You're gonna go eat sushi, zombie. As you can see,
even though the Japanese soldiers ate it when they were in,
oh yeah, they were the biggest zombie. Hey, whatever they told them, they
couldn't cook anything. They put MSG, so I love it.
Hey, did I like my cookie?
Oh yeah, this is got a rainbow.
Hey, do zombies eat that food?
Zombies will throw up for me this shit. Actually, zombies can't afford it.
Stay tuned while Victordumus from DVS University, PhD degree, will speak his knowledge and wisdom. Rare footage from Victordumus.